Hey everybody and welcome back to Hustle Cat, and this time I'm joined by...
Hi, I'm Game. I don't know why I'm here. I'm tied up. Someone help me.
He's right next to me, just tied up in shit. Yeah. He's being forced to play a game where you date cats.
Help me.
Anyway, we're doing Hayes' route. Hayes... Yeah.
Are you sure you want to start a new game?
Positive.
Unsaved progress.
Positive. We are Avery Gray. Let's select our photo. God, what do we want to look like? You pick.
Oh, crap. Where's my dice? I'm gonna roll a dice.
You have a dice.
I play D&D a lot.
Ah, okay.
And so I have a magical bag of dice. All right. Number 3.
Number 3.
I'm just gonna leave these out. I'm gonna leave some decisions up to these things.
Good, because we do have to make choices. Alright, we are a he, him, she, her, them, they... Eeny, meeny, miny...
Is it assuming our gender?
It's assuming. How dare it? How dare it, am I right? How
dare?
I'm neither. I'm none. I'm none of these. How am I supposed to...
I'm sorry, I identify as an Apache helicopter.
Can I just put that in there? Is there not an option for other? Okay. You know what, since we're a helicopter, we're going to...
Full disclosure, I know nothing about this game.
He knows as much as far as cats.
There's cats, there's coffee. Surprise me.
Cats and coffee. Magic. Alright.
Who should do this voice?
I'll read... Fuck it. Avery's a guy. You read his lines.
I think I fell asleep on the couch again. My head. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right onto my face. In the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes.
Oh my god.
What is it, like noon?
I had never imagined Avery's voice this deep. Holy shit. Oh my god. Jeez!
Not my fault.
Okay. We're going everywhere today, aren't we?
The couch pulls you in like you're drowning in bread dough.
Oh my gosh, read this like it's the most intense thriller you've ever read.
Okay. My spine pops in loud protest as I swim free from my bed dough cushion trap. I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass in the cushions. I'll probably have to apologize for a couple things, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay, I know this looks bad. But it's not even my fault.
Is it now?
I can't help that clutter. It's naturally drawn into my gravitational pull.
You sound like the world is ending, my god.
Ah! Honestly, it makes me feel more comfortable. You know? Like I really live here instead of just like couch surfing.
Should I?
No, let the show go on.
Oh, okay. Shall I continue?
Yes.
All right, you good? You can handle yourself.
I think so.
Compose yourself.
I'm not certain.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Or like I'm living in a furniture catalog.
Surrounded by shit.
Ew. Not that I'm grateful. Aunt Wendy is awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She helped talk Mom and Dad into letting me come all the way out to the city, too. She's pretty cool. She gave me some weed. I hear rustling behind me, like fingernails on cardboard.
Ugh.
It makes me pause for a second, but I jump up as I realize what it is. Hey! Mooch, knock it off.
Mochi.
Oh, Mochi.
I guess Mooch could work too, I mean.
Mooch, the living trash bag, disguised as a cat, shares up in... Oh god, something gonna happen. I think I drank a little too much water today.
Welcome to my world.
Mochi, the living trash bag Mochi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat, stares up indignantly from the inside of a pizza box. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom again. Oh, Mochi.
Oh boy.
His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell where he's looking with those cross eyes. Mochi!
Come on, do it. Do the kitty sound.
Meow.
Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Come on! Come on! I clap my hands a few times to break the stalemate. He jumps at the sound, then waddles back to the bedroom to feet. I guess since I'm up too, I might as well get to whatever I'm gonna do today. I shuffle to the curtains and throw them open.
Okay, actually, I have an idea. Since I'm gonna be
What?
sit here pretty much not reading at all, I'm gonna read the narration and you do Avery's actual lines, like when his actual name pops up here.
I'm alright with that.
Alright.
I can do all the voices. And
Yeah,
not
you do the
narrate.
voices, I'll narrate. I'll do the girl voices too.
Okay.
My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table.
Just slip that in right under the...
Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
That or surfing the porn websites. I plop back down on the couch, already sinking back into the cushions, and take a look. Jeez, there are so many tabs here. Which one did I leave Greg's list open in again?
10 out of 10. Greg's list.
Thank you.
No,
Not
I'm gonna take the
that
game. Greg's list. What?
Oh. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one. Nah, that's just another cat video. I was up all night watching Jelly Donut, the cat who bounces donuts on her head, and, I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. Guess that's why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I find a tab and start scrolling through the listings again. It's not like anything new has gone up since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner intern, college credit only, sidewalk cleaner intern. What?
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, but
Fuck.
what? Internet comments section proofreader, fundraiser street team intern, unpaid.
I feel like that second one is something for like a really big YouTuber.
Oh yeah. When they just don't have the time, they hire somebody to do it.
Secretly, PewDiePie has one.
Yep. Yeah, it's been like this all month. Can you really blame me for giving up and watching cat videos? I know this is kind of I know this kind of thing is supposed to take time, but try telling that to mom and dad or my savings. Any of those could send me back home at any time. And I really have to get this done before Aunt Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letter is making my will to exist erode away. I'm gonna go for a walk instead of going back to the search.
The question: you played Undertale, correct?
A little bit of it.
You know when the dog comes up and like, you know that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure some of your viewers might understand. But I'm imagining that to like the walk track.
Oh right, because you can't hear any of the music.
Yeah.
So you're just imagining it in your head. So that'll work. That'll work. When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from the get out of here, fly. In noise from the city's traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on a side street, far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting, like the buzz of an old tube TV. I'd have to walk like 20 minutes to get the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still, living a small town life in the city, I guess. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense to come back. Oh, you know what? I just don't care. Whatever, I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new. Even if
Like a rotary phone.
like a rotary phone. The entertainment. Even if I've been down the way before, sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? I turn a corner at the end of the block and head up a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Neatly arranged trash cans line the side of the road. I think I'm behind some stores right now. I'm expecting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. It looks to the... Audience gasps. It looks too narrow for cars, but the faded white lines... White lines marking the middle seem to claim some brave drivers could try their luck. Oh my god. I decide to follow the sharp bend in the road after I learn how to read. After I pass a tall...
Insert suspenseful music here.
I'm surprised by what I see. Oh, a squat 3-story building painted in how do you pronounce that word? Want to give a crack at it?
Austin.
That word doesn't exist. Bright it'd be impossible to miss. Sits in front of me. A cat's paw.
Also, I'm really sorry for anyone who's like really into this stuff and doesn't like me derailing it. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'll try to like not do that every once in a while.
I'll try to keep you on track.
Yeah, pull the leash.
Keep you on a tight leash. A cat's paw. Is this a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for dumb Mochi. As I walk closer to the front doors of the building, I don't see the aisles of pet food I expected from the broad store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables in neatly arranged rows. Oh, so this is one of those pretentious restaurants with a pithy nonsense name. Huh. I can feel my interest deflate and sink into my stomach.
I could have sworn that said filthy.
Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I notice a sign in the window that declares, "Now hiring, inquire within."
Ooh.
I'm hardly dressed for a job inquiry, but I might as well give it a shot, right?
So we woke up off of bed.
Yep.
Completely pajama or whatever it was.
We've been
wearing these clothes for more than a day.
Yep.
And we decided to walk out, didn't change at all, didn't do our hair, didn't do anything, and we're just like, oh hey, they're hiring. Let's go in.
Yep.
Why?
Welcome to Avery Gray's life.
You're not even like 5 minutes away from your house. You could just go back and change. Okay.
You know what? As far as I know, he's the same age as us, and honestly, I would do the same thing if I could get away with it.
You know what? Yeah.
Exactly. So
I'm being a hypocrite.
I don't think we have a right to judge, honestly.
I don't think we do.
Or was I? I look to my right as I walk up to the door and see a little orange and white cat lying belly up, sunning itself against the window. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever. I like cats. Bells tinkle. Oh, delicately as I tongue on the handle, the heavy door creaks open. Welcome to hell. This place is so classy, it feels fake. Just deep voice echoes. Looks like a game board exploded in here. It's just cheery music right now. Isn't that what what? Isn't that what the palace was like in Wonderland? I'm so confused right now. Like with the cards and stuff? Is Purple Cat gonna start talking to me? Oh, Avery. Though none of them are purple. Boy, there are a lot of cats. I think I can count at least 8 right off the bat. They're all over the place, romping around the floor, sleeping on some of the built-in structures in the walls. I barely had time to take it all in when I hear a voice call out to me.
Welcome. Please sit wherever you'd like.
I shuffle in place for a moment, at first unsure of where the voice came from, and then of whether I want to sit or if I want to keep the strictly business. Oh god.
Actually...
I start at the source, good job Avery, of the voice. I stare at the source of the voice looms into... What? That line is so... What?
I stare at the source of the voice.
Looms into view.
Do these guys grammar check?
Skipping that line, he appears suddenly from the second-story landing and covers the length of the floor in a few long strides.
You look confused. Is it your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit how this cafe works?
Wink. The best part is we can date him.
Oh boy. I'll be happy to give you a tour.
Did your accent just change?
Maybe.
Oh dear. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those
I can
people.
tell you, it was intentional.
Oh god. He's one of those people who smiles with his entire body. It's positively infectious. Infectious. Come on, thank you.
I don't have a D2. Which, for those of you who don't know the lingo, a D2 is a two-sided dice, aka a coin.
I'm just nope.
Whatever.
You nerd. Actually. Oh, I forgot. I'm so used to doing his lines.
No, you do Avery. I'll do.
You'll do. Okay.
For now.
Actually, I'm here about the job.
Oh.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. His pause is brief, but it worries me a little. Is it really that surprising that someone would come in and ask about a job? Did I do it wrong?
Oh, great. We don't get a lot of responses. I think it's because Mr. Graves only puts up the sign.
You got this.
I think it's because Mr. Graves only puts the sign up in the window.
There you go.
He doesn't want to advertise anywhere else.
Good thing I came in then, huh?
You're right!
His smile is broad, but his eyes creep to the back of the cafe, like he's looking for an escape.
Okay, you can take a seat, and I'll go get the owner. He'll be able to tell you a little bit more about what he's looking for.
Save that for the scared blonde kid you're about to see in a few.
Oh, jeez.
You got it.
Oh, and what's your name?
Avery.
Avery? Cool.
Awesome.
I'm Landry. Nice to meet you. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay, you do that. He bounds up the stairs and disappears. I begin to sit at a little cafe table, but freeze halfway as I hear a faint exclamation of dismay. It's followed by thundering footsteps, then... But... God, you scared the crap out of me!
Sorry. It's a faint exclamation of dismay.
Footsteps, then by Landry's return.
Avery, I'm so sorry.
What?
I didn't offer you any coffee. Would you like some?
Oh, don't scare me like that, sure. That goes for both of you.
You got it.
He vanishes into the back again and reappears carefully balancing a stout white mug atop a black saucer in one hand and a tiny creamer on the other. Gently, he sets the mug and the creamer before me.
I forgot to God damn it.
As we both
I forgot
die.
to ask how you take your coffee, so I brought you some milk. There's sugar on the table if you'd like it.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll check with Graves this time. I mean it. I'm digging one in the back.
Oh my god, I just got that. Like, I laughed, like, I didn't understand it at first, but then it sunk in, like, oh, wait a second. I got it. And I'm proud of you for it, too. Landry bounced to the back room and is again out of sight. A Siamese cat timidly peers at me as he goes, then directly at me with a wide-eyed, worried look.
Dot.
Scared dots. I give it an awkward smile and nod before I realize I'm treating a cat like a stranger in an elevator. I dump most of the milk and 3 sugar packets into my coffee before I can get it to the consistency I like. I pour what should be a little splash of extra milk, but half of the creamer's worth spills and it almost overflows. That was absolutely adorable. This cat's looking at me like it's offended by what I just did. What? Like a cat knows anything about coffee. Psst. Psst. When Landry finally returns, he's not alone.
This is Graves, the owner of the cafe. Graves, this is Avery.
Yes. Welcome to my domain.
Oh god.
He looks
What
like
should I do for this guy?
When I did his voice, I did like, I don't know.
Actually,
like,
I got it.
You got it? You got it? Alright. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists on selling tomes, not books. Or maybe like he sells crystals that balance your chakras. Or maybe this is what the owners of the cafe... Or maybe this is what the owners of cat cafes look like. I've never seen. Duh! His eyes are two different colors! I can't focus on both of them at the same time.
I just want to say, this is helping my case for this cafe playing death metal in the background.
Is it? Good.
I feel like it is.
Good. Good.
Because it got little skulls on the side.
Yeah. Which one am I supposed to look at? Sorry, I keep losing my place because they add extra lines. Oh my god. My attention is sucked into the icy blue eye. Is he wearing a contact to complete his dark Renaissance look?
I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this.
Huh?
He had the eye of a vulture. A pale blue eye with film over it.
Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. I think that's still his line, but whatever. And so by degrees, very gradually.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever.
Oh. I'm okay. Excuse me?
Did you not just hear what I said? I said I murdered a man in cold blood.
I was digging a grave. Hey!
That's
Hey!
how hard.
High five. Alright.
You looking at my eye. Kids, don't you read that in high school? Actually, I did read that.
I didn't.
It was very interesting.
Well, yeah, but...
Iridius heterochromia. It's more common in cats than humans.
How? What a coinky dink, huh?
Meow.
Meow, motherfucker. What a weirdo. I'm not sure I want to work for a guy like this.
Hey.
That deep voice is gonna make me giggle every time.
I'm sorry.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Of course, pink eyes. Pink eyes, those are normal. That's fine. I might as well humor him for a bit. If this guy's gonna sign my paychecks, he can rattle off as many weird cat facts as he wants.
Graves, would you mind telling Avery a bit about this place? I think it'd be good if you talk with... sorry, like, I'm trying to burp here, and I'm trying not to burp at the same time. I think it'd be good if you talk about what we do here.
Graves looks like the notion is causing him physical pain. I'm not too keen on this idea either, Chief.
You didn't do that already? Don't you think it sounds better coming from the owner? You're gonna be doing the interview anyway. Good point. Landry, this cafe would collapse into rubble without you able to keep me on track. I said a wrong word.
Oh.
All right, Avery. I didn't prepare a speech, so you'll have to forgive me.
I'm a little surprised to hear that, but I guess there aren't many Poe stories that he can quote for this situation.
Nevermore. I like to take...
No. No.
I like coffee. I like good desserts. I like a beautiful room. I wanted a place where I could have all of those at once. That's how a cat's paw was born, to quoth the raven.
God damn it.
It's my favorite Poe. I'm sorry. The cats here are from the neighborhood.
Can I just mention something? What the hell? I'm worried about this cat right here.
Look at my ass. Look at my...
What is with, like, cat art and always drawing just a tiny little butthole? I don't understand.
Because they always stick their butt in your face.
Oh, okay.
Always.
True. Oh, we also got the little hang in there, kitty.
Like if I had to tell you, because I have a cat at home, I see more of her butt than I do her face, and it is really disturbing because I'm just like, can I just pet you normally?
No, man. Gotta talk to the ass first.
Usually, they want to come here, so I don't have to convince them to come in. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. Forevermore.
No.
Forever home.
I swear to God.
Pithy. Hate that term. But the cats who want to be adopted are listed on the wall over there. Those don't like listings, they're just pictures. Grumpy cat!
Yeah. Oh my
I'm
God!
a good matchmaker for people and cats. I can tell who's a good fit for the cat's personality. If they meet my standards, they've got a new family member.
It's good you help them find homes like that, my God.
Well, if I had the room, I'd just keep them all.
He totally means that, doesn't he? Cool! I get to be interviewed by a cat hoarder. I don't know, it's probably better that way, right?
Who knows? I'm just a crazy old cat man.
The male version of a cat lady.
Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor.
Before he finishes the sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. So much for the introduction to the cafe, I guess. I shake my head a little and follow him. After all, I really need a job.